Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome day. And today we're going to be going through the Marquess of the Sea banner featuring our pirate queen Tagaka. We'll go through the event, the store, the banner, all that kind of stuff as usual with an update video like this. Just quick look at this Rise of Kyoshi 2 calendar, login calendar. 5-star avatar timeline ticket. Guaranteed avatar timeline banner. What is this? We're going to have a look in the summon store and check that out. Make sure to log in and get all that stuff. If you like, game links in the description below. I have been posting in the last couple of weeks, but I've never really said it, so, you know, throw it in there. Marquess of the Sea. Obviously, it's very pirate-themed because we are pirates, all pirates here, loving our booty. We've got a couple of extra events going. We've got the Boundless Journey, Marquess of the Sea, and obviously we have our Avatar Timeline Kyoshi banner going on as well. So let's go through it. First off, Boundless Journey. If you want any of your boss rewards or your Kyoshi Timeline coins or anything like that, this is the event for you. Clear Boundless Journey event challenges. Obviously, pretty standard as you do stuff in the event. You're going to get some nature stones, which is always nice. Get some summons going. What's that? 300 summons? 3 summons? 3 free summons just for playing the game. Always nice. Complete battle nodes on the adventure map. They're the red ones with the swords. They're battles. If you do that, you get your Invader Zuko resources here. Complete resource nodes on the adventure map. They're the ones with the yellow ones with the coins. You'll get some Avatar Sat Aang apples there. Timed nodes will give you Unagi fins. So timed nodes are your grey ones with the little hourglass. And they'll give you the Unagi boss battle resources. And then completing adventures. So that's walking on those paths. It's always from node 1 to node 2. If you go from one end of the map to the other, it only counts as one adventure. Do it one node at a time. Yeah, it's a long time, but that'll actually make you go a little bit faster. If you haven't done it, all the story stuff, and you have, it's like 7 seconds every time you walk across the path. Easy way to farm these kind of events out. An adventure pass for masteries as well, always handy. Spend energy in battles. As you play the game, you're going to be spending energy. Spend energy, get some of these little Kyoshi tokens. 50 tokens, not too bad. Not too bad. 50 tokens just for playing the game. Spend adventure points. So as you're walking along the paths and all that, you're going to earn these little coins here, the adventure points here. As you earn them, you got to spend them in the shop, which we'll go through when we go through the shop part of this. And you will earn extra adventure points to then use on more. So to spend 500, you just get half of it back, and then you throw that into here, and then you get 350 back, so on and so forth, until you come down a big chungus down here. 12,000 adventure points. It is a bonus, so it's not like you have to do it. But if you have excess in adventure points that you're not using, you know, buy energy, buy upgrade materials and stuff like that, you can use that and get this extra, all this stuff here. So 2 weeks to do this doesn't seem too hard. 2 weeks, it's what, spending 1,000 coins a day. Not really that hard. You know, as you said, you're going to be getting extras back as well, remember. And then we've got the Marquess of the Sea. If you want to quickly, oh, that's a little bit of a spoiler. All right, well, you get a Fire Nation pirate and a little relic here, some Kyoshi coins, and some tickets as well. Always nice and dandy. So as you clear events, obviously, we're going to be getting these Kyoshi coins. 20 coins up for grabs right there, just for earning a lot of money, as you'll see in this banner. It's all basically to do with Pirates Domain stuff. It's awesome. Clear Pirates Domain battles. As you do that, you'll get an extra 1,000,000 gold on top of whatever you earn in there. And remember, stage 1 to 5, you get 5 battles a day. So it's 20. Even if you do 3 of them, that's 15 a day. Do it 3 times a day. You got 2 weeks to do this, so make sure you're always doing your Pirate Domain battles and get that gold eco running. Win battles with 5th Nation faction heroes. As you saw, we got the Fire Nation, the Firebender pirate. We also have Tagaka, Tali Riktug, and there is another pirate up for grabs as well. But if you get those, 5th Nation faction, you get some extra water element stuff here. Also make note, it says win battles in Pirates Domain. I'm annoyed it doesn't tell you up here. It doesn't say like win Pirates Domain with 5th Nation. Make sure you're doing it in the Pirates Domain. So have your pirates fighting other pirates for their booty. Makes sense if you think about it. As you do that, you get all these upgrades. Getting some purple elements, materials, always nice. Win battles with Destruction, Rebellion, and Justice art set. I'm just going to say all 3 of them because it's all the same stuff. Again, all in Pirates Domain. If you haven't got the Justice, that's in the Kyoshi Timeline store. If you go there, you can buy the Justice set there. It is per set. As you see, I've got 2 here. I did a quick little test. I used this through Keelhaul in Pirates Domain 1. She has a 2 destruction set on, so I got 2 points for it, obviously. So it's per set that you have on 3 destruction sets, or 3 rebellion sets, which is your counter set, or 3 justice. They'll give you 1 point per set that you have equipped. So make sure to put these ones on and make use of them. Earn gold. As you see, you got earn gold. You got 1 million, 3 million, 6 million, and then a big whopping 10 million. And you get a lot of energy here up for grabs. I suppose it's pretty good. You know, you got spend energy in the back here. So you get some extra energy to spend to then get gold. Always nice. As you earn it, doing Pirates Domain, you're going to be getting gold every day anyway, so it won't be too hard to get that. Then you've got spend gold. Spend all your gold in upgrading or the event shop. So upgrading being like upgrading your characters. I'm pretty sure upgrading supports in that. We'll have to do a quick test on that. And or in the event shop, which we'll go to the shop and I'll show you why. But as you do that, you'll have to spend gold. I mean, you're going to be earning 10 million gold, and the last one here is 8 million. It's not too hard to get up there. You'll be leveling up characters and stuff anyway and using it. Sounds like a lot, but realistically, we'll go through some Pirate Domain stuff and see what we can do, hey? Earning food, lychee nuts. So as you complete timed and resource nodes and all that, you'll get some lychee nuts, which is how you upgrade your supports. If you earn 30 of them, you'll get these little peaches here. Won't let me, there it is. It's just like an upgraded version of the 2-star lychee nut, if that helps. Lets you upgrade your supports. Complete adventures with 5th Nation, so walking on the path with 5th Nation heroes. As you know, we've got Tagaka, Tali Richtug, and we have 2 other pirates. We'll be going through all of them as well. So if you have any of those, make sure to be walking on your paths, getting those upgrades as well. And that'll get you all these kettles here. I'm telling you, these are awesome. I love them. Alrighty, and that's the event overview right there. All in all, it's basically run around on the map and earn gold and spend it. Pretty piratey, if you ask me. And then you've got your other upgrades here. Alright, with that all said and done, we're going to quickly go through the event store now. We've got a couple of things here. They double up, so it's not too hard to kind of go through. So first off, we've got the Frozen Pledge, which is a new relic they've added. 50% chance to inflict a water rank 3 on a random enemy for 2 turns when the caster defeats any enemy. If it's water, it says here water, you can throw that on, obviously, Tagaka. She's very good at knocking out units. And gets a little couple of bonuses with the water rank 3. Bending Master Katara or Parku. I'm just saying, if it's only water, why not just spread the love around, you know? Like, water rank 3, you get that, like, instant freeze on people. It's going to be nice. 250 gold as well, so it's not actually too bad to get even a level 3 for that. Next, we've got summon tickets. You get, what's that, 1.5 million for 6 tickets. I mean, you know, if you want to summon on the banner, get Tagaka, get whoever you want, even save it up for another banner. Good way to start farming that stuff up. What's this? 200,000 gold for 12 skip tickets. I mean, I like skip tickets personally. We'll use them whenever we can. I love it. You know, you got to quickly farm some stuff out before you got to go out. Throw some skip tickets in. And then we've got our 5th Nation Pirate, the Firebender boy. 1 million for a copy. Actually, not that bad. Usually you get like, you have to get like tokens and stuff, which we can use tokens as well. We'll go through that in a second. But, you know, if you want a Firebender pirate, another Firebender, you need 5th Nation units, a free way to get, well, free, you know, like a free to earn kind of character to get. And then we have a relic ticket, 1.5 million. They really like their relics. I've got a full inventory of relics. I don't need any of these, but I suppose if you need any relics, may as well get it while they're offering it up for free. Or, you know, like playing the game, you get money. You know what I mean when I say free. And then we've got, if you have extra excess in your Rise of Kyoshi coins, Frozen Pledge, Summon Ticket, Skip Ticket, Pirate, and 10 for a support ticket, if you want those as well. So always nice. Also, remember, you've got your Kyoshi. Don't forget to get your Pirate Talismans here. Free Pirate Talismans. You may as well just take them. Absolute worst case scenario. They bring out a character in like 2 or 3 months. Oh, you need like the Pirate Balance sword for it. Oh, well, hey, I farmed that before. Saves me using my boss battle coins. So it's just, you know, investing in the future. But that's up to you if you want to do that. Otherwise, getting any of this stuff's always nice as well. And speaking of upgrades, I also just added some stuff in the, that's the wrong one, Summon Store. We've got the Blade of Tagaka for a pirate. Permanently increases speed or crit rate by 8% when you inflict a negative state. Anyone who did the Keywalk banner back in the day, this was the best in slot relic, basically, the relic you got with the Keywalk banner. So that's always nice. I don't actually mind it on Keywalk, it's very good. And then if you need any extra attack on your water element heroes, 25% increase to attack for the support here, Twee and La. Excellent support right there. Very good for your offensive waterbender units there. I mean, you know, again, Tagaka might be a thought there. And there's no extra bonuses here. Oh, we better buy a skill token, hey? We've got an extra seed there. Alright, so that's the event overview, and that's the store. Let's go into the banner itself and have a look at what is up for grabs, hey? I just want to have a quick look. Is there? No, they don't have the Avatar one here yet. They've got the Razakyoshi. They haven't got the Avatar Timeline one yet. Marquess of the Sea. Look at her. Oh my goodness. She's like, yes, spend your 10 tickets on this right now. Alright, we're going to go through... well, before we do that, we're just going to have a quick look through here to see if there's anything we don't have that's not in the featured part. Because obviously you can get the pirate and all that, and the cutter. Alright, yep, so it's just these three are the new ones. So you've got your Pirate Queen Tagaka, Offense, Waterbender, Pirate, Fifth Nation, Rebel, Kyoshi Timeline. Makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Glacial Waves deals splash damage to all enemies, which is inflict a water element on a random enemy. Gain a random defensive buff for each pirate faction ally on the caster's team. If you have a team of pirates, she's going to gain a random defensive buff, so that's like anything that helps her stay alive, anything that mitigates damage and stuff like that. If you have 3 pirates, that's going to be 3 defensive buffs. I don't know if this counts for her, though, on the caster's team. I mean, she's not an ally, so I think it's only 3. I'm pretty sure the maximum would be 3 per turn, essentially. So always nice. Marquess of the Sea. Deal 3 hits of fierce damage to all enemies, which basically ignores damage reduction. 35% chance to increase the rank of water element effects by 1 for every hit. Gain a random offensive buff for each rebel faction ally on the caster's team. A lot of rebels on the team gives her some offensive buffs. I suppose you can kind of pick how you want to build her. You can make her a little bit tanky. A lot of basics going out. I reckon you probably just want to do... She is an offense unit. Throw some attack on her and it'll be pretty good. And then we've got Shared Spoils. Grant skill nullifier to all allies when any enemy is inflicted with a rank 3 water element. And this is what I was saying before, like getting that frozen pledge going. Just throw a random rank 3 water element on the enemy. My goodness, just avoid all damage on your team until they get hit, essentially. Always nice. Fifth Nation Pirates. This is one of the pirates you fight in, well, any of the pirate events, essentially. You'll go against one of these, especially in the tier 6. Pretty stock standard. Mind, special, doesn't have any bending abilities. Fifth Nation, Pirate, Rebel. Basic attack, Anchored Strike. It deals amplified damage to one enemy. 25% chance to reduce the turn bar of the enemy by 25%, which is a lot actually, if they are stunned, knocked down, or frozen, which you'll be doing a lot of that with most of your waterbenders. You know, again, rank 3 water element will freeze the enemy. Amplify will increase duration of elemental effects and obviously decrease turn bar, knock the turn bar down. Chop and Drop Caltrops. I love that name. Deals impairing damage to all enemies, which will basically knock down speed, knock down turn meter, and all that kind of stuff. And a 50% chance to inflict an ensnared state on each enemy for 1 turn. Ensnared state they'll take additional penetrating damage equal to 10% of the affected target's max health when attacked. So what that means is if say you attack a Aang that has ensnared state on him, he'll take it whenever you hit him, he'll take an extra 10% of his max health damage. Actually kind of nutso when you think about it. You know, pretty much a tank buster move if you think about it. 75% chance to become knocked down for 1 turn after using an attack. So whenever they attack, they have a chance to be knocked down. So good way to kind of stop them hitting your team, especially if you've got like your skill nullifier from Tagaka. Good way to stop them hitting back, you know. No Quarter is the passive. Decrease resistance of enemies who are stunned, knocked down, or frozen by 50% for 1 turn. So if they get stunned, knocked down, or frozen, they lose resistance. Good, you know, Tagaka, Keewalk, even like Aang, Bending Musketeer, anyone that does any of this stuff, honestly, will work out pretty well there. Pretty cool when you think about it. I wonder if he's got a mastery. He is just a base unit, so it'll be interesting to see if he has a mastery. We'll see if we can get him unlocked and have a look, eh? And then we've got the new Relic, Tagaka's Cutter. This ship has been passed down in Tagaka's family for generations, a symbol of their dynasty. 35% chance to inflict water element on each enemy for 2 turns when the caster uses an attack that damages all enemies at once. Oh boy. Okay, so Tagaka, I'm pretty sure both of her abilities are attacks on AoEs to all enemies. So if you throw this on Tagaka, 35% chance you're just going to get extra water elements on people. Always nice. Even then, it says it's Waterbender and evennt, so here what can't use it. Bending Master Katara can use it though. Parku, his advanced skill attacks everyone, I believe. So always nice. So let's do a, we'll do a quick summon. We'll do a 10 summon on this, just to see what we get, eh? Because I do want to do we'll just do a video on this, because it's a kind of a big update when you think about it. We can just skip this one, don't we?
Well, what do we have?
What do we have here indeed? Look at that. I'll be honest, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to get a pirate first pull. Always nice. We'll have a quick look at him, see if he's got any masteries, because I reckon he does. Most of the characters in banners have masteries. Just some extra relics and stuff. Didn't get a Tagaka's Cutter. Suppose would have told us. Oh, we got 2 pirate. Look at that. Wow, we got the spoils, boys. Yarr. And I don't know why I did that. And look, while we're here, we'll just buy some. We'll buy the other pirate as well. And we'll see what he's got. He's packing as well. Hey, let's go have a look at our new heroes. Newest first. There we go. Look at that. There they go. Yeah, need some of that loot. Yeah, it's the same thing. I like that it's just all the same, basically. Alright, so let's just have a look if we've got any mastery. We do have a mastery on his basic, that looks like. I do like basic masteries, I'm not going to lie. Just really nice. Like, Airbender Youth, for example, has a basic mastery. Very good. Mastery level 2, chance to increase the duration of ensnared state on the enemy by 1. That's kind of cool, especially since he inflicts it, so it's actually not, you know, it works in his... It kind of works in his kit, you know, like he doesn't need other units. I'm trying to think, he's like self-reliant kind of. So not too bad, you know, increasing the chance, not too bad. Remove up to 2 defensive buffs from the enemy. I suppose that'll help if they have, I mean, it does penetrating damage. It'd be nice to just knock out like any like healing or anything like that. That'd be kind of cool. Deal additional defense ignoring damage. So I think that means like it's not affected by their defense. I think that's what that means there. To the enemy equal to 10% of their max health if they are suffering from 2 or more elemental debuffs. I mean, look, if you're running pirates with them, you got Tagaka, you got even the Fire Nation one, that's 2 elemental debuffs. Throw on Aang, like Avatar State Aang even. Kind of weird that Avatar State Aang works with pirates, but hey, we'll just take it. Not too bad. So that's that one. And then we've got Firebending 5th Nation Pirate. As you see, deals raid damage to 1 enemy, so if they have an offensive buff, you will gain an offensive buff, a random one, so like attack up, crit chance up, crit damage up, all that kind of stuff. Not too bad. And generate 10 focus if this attack lands as a critical hit. Damage dealt increased based on the caster's speed, so kind of like a swift damage kind of thing, you know, Kyoshi Warrior offense and Mind Aang when he goes into Avatar state, all swift damage, so that's kind of cool. You want speed on him, it looks like. Maybe even some crit, because, you know, if it attacks, get that extra 10 focus, always nice. Signal Flare, gain increased crit chance for 2 turns, excellent. And Skill Nullifier, that's also not too bad, you know, dodge an attack, always good. Grant increased speed to all allies for 2 turns and enter a distracting stance. It doesn't tell you about your distracting stance. I'll put a little, if you like, down the corner there, I'll put like a little picture of what distracting stance does. One of the like merchants in the Amashu storyline has it, so we'll have a look at what that does there for you. And then we've got Raid Tactics, which also has his mastery. Permanently increase speed by 15% if you have 2 or more buffs at the start of your turn up to 2 times. So if you have 2 buffs on you, you will gain 15% speed, 30% max. It's not too bad, especially considering that he gains crit chance and skill nullifier. And even raid damage, so that's not too bad if they have offensive buffs and you give yourself crit damage. Kind of like an Invader Zuko level kit stuff there. Reduce skill cooldowns on self by 1, that's already nice. Whenever the caster is used as a linker or ender in a combo attack. So whenever he is called to assist in a combo attack, so linker is like your middle one and then ender is obviously the end one. If you ever call him to assist in a combo, he will reduce skill cooldowns by 1. This is a 6-turn cooldown as well. So if you need to, not too bad. Increase speed for 2 turns. Yeah, alright, I'm okay with all this. And then we've got the skill mastery here. Mastery level 2. Permanently increase crit chance by 10% whenever caster is used as a linker or ender in a combo attack up to 2 times. So you call him to assist in any attacks. He will increase his crit chance by 10%. So 20% total. Plus your increased crit chance on signal flare. So he's upping his crit chance basically by 50% already. That's nice. So probably only want like crit damage and speed on him even. You won't really need any crit chance on him. Increase turn bar and focus of the caster's team by 10% when entering distracting stance. He's going to go into his distracting stance. So increasing turn bar is always nice. Increasing focus is interesting as well. So kind of like, he's allowing you to go into that state to use combo attacks and call him to assist. So that's always nice. And then level 4, inflict a fire debuff on all enemies for 2 turns whenever the caster is part of a team combo. Alrighty, I'm liking it. I actually really like this unit. Is he an attacker or is he a mind unit? Alright, he's an attacker. Alright, so it makes sense. Okay, not too bad. Alright, that's the overview. Make sure to like and subscribe, all that stuff. We will be going through some Pirates Domain 6. I've got a couple battles already recorded. I just need to do some, just talk through the strat with you. There is a free-to-play way to beat this, but we'll see, obviously. So make sure to get your pirates, score up that booty, and I will see you in the next video. Catch you around.